Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. To be honest, I didn't know what to call this video. This was definitely a one-of-a-kind hectic 2 weeks. I hardly got to capture anything, but from the little that I captured, I realized that my friends were a part of it. And since Friendship Day was on the 30th of July, I thought I'll make this about friendships. So let's get into the video. I was on my way to meet one of my friends who just came down from abroad after a very long time. She and I share the same birthday, and we were friends since we were little kids in school. And it was super nice catching up with her and seeing how much we have changed and grown over the past few years from what we were when we were at school to what we are now. The next day evening, I rushed for a surprise birthday that was organized for a friend, and when we got there, we realized that we were the ones being surprised. She sacrificed her birthday and planned all of this for us just to make sure that we'll be on board to be her bridesmaids at her wedding. I thought it was so sweet of her, and that she wanted to spend her birthday with us doing this. I was mentally preparing for this week for a while. We had to prepare for a verbal exam. I was actually getting flashbacks from the last time that I studied for an exam, which was kind of like an year ago. And a lot of work had to go into it, which is also why I decided to call this part of the video The Friend in You. Because no matter how much time you spend with others, at the end, it's only you who's gonna do all the hard work for you. So a gentle reminder to be nice to that friend too. This includes treating yourself kindly, not being too hard on yourself, and appreciating yourself for the hard work that you do. So don't forget to take care of that friend in you. During exams, I made friends with two girls who always ended up sitting somewhere near me, and we always got along so well. And one of them is actually getting married, so she's having a mehendi party tonight, for which I am getting ready for. I'm just doing a little hair mask and then getting ready for the evening. But obviously I had to study because my verbal exam is tomorrow and there's hardly much time. But I wanted to give it a try and see if I could actually do both, go for the mehendi and also study. So I couldn't film any of it, but I showered, I studied, I had my lunch, and then I had a 40-minute nap before I started getting ready. This is the top that I will be wearing with my long skirt for my friend's mehendi ceremony. I was actually in two minds whether to go or not because I have the verbal exam tomorrow and a presentation. So I don't know how this evening's gonna go down, but the last time I was invited for a mehendi, I couldn't go again because of an exam, I believe. And I just didn't want to say no again for another one of these. So here I am trying to do both. Little bit of progress on the studying. I have actually read everything that I need to know. I have to memorize them though because it is a verbal exam, so you can't just be blank when you're being asked a question. But I'm just hoping that everything goes well. But anyway, let's get ready. So when it's like evening time, I like to match two shades of foundation together so that I get like the perfect color and the perfect balance. And I was just gonna do like a very mild layer of foundation with BB cream, but then I realized there's gonna be quite a bit of people, so I just want to look a little presentable. When I wear makeup during the day, I try to wear, first of all, as little as makeup as I can because I know I'm gonna like sweat a lot and everything's just gonna melt down on my face, and I don't want that to happen. It's gonna be embarrassing. But also, like nighttime makeup, I feel like I want my eyes to look brighter than I would during the daytime because it's dark anyway. I don't even know how I'm gonna get through this because there is so much going on and I can't cancel any of it. Went with like a orange for the overall eye color, and now I'm just gonna add a little bit of pink for my lids, and I'm gonna do my crease in like a purplish shade. Yes, but I've had this eyeshadow palette for the longest time, and I'm just hoping that I'm not gonna have any allergies after this. I mean, I have used it quite regularly and nothing has happened, so okay, I know I said I'm not gonna do much for this look, but I feel like I can't do without some sort of a shimmer, so adding a tiny bit of shimmer on my eyelid. Since I don't have much time to do like a full on eyeliner, I'm gonna use black eyeshadow powder to complete my eyeliner. Because if not, I'm gonna take forever. This would have been a step by step get ready with me for a wedding video, but my life just had other plans. I just broke a nail. God, that's what you get for being clumsy. For my blush, I'm using the MAC one that I showed you guys on my previous video. This nail is pretty bad. I just hope that I don't start bleeding because that's gonna be a big mess. I was just about to head over and start on my hair, but then I realized that I forgot mascara. Now I have to find the accessories and do my hair, and then find shoes and find a bag in 15 minutes. So afterwards, I did my hair and it kind of looked okay. So I went on to do my jewelry. I wanted to go with something simple because I was carrying a bit of a fancy bag, which is the same bag that I actually got for my birthday, and I showed you guys in my last video. I couldn't really give you guys an update after talking to you guys while I was getting ready yesterday for my friend's mehendi. So after the mehendi, I got home. I had to leave a little early because I had to come back and study. And I started studying, went on till about 2 a.m. Slept, and then I woke up at 5:30 a.m. Studied a little bit more, showered, and got ready for the exam. Got to the venue, studied a little more there, and what I noticed was like there are people who's already finished this exam and they just like walk past you and they know like how tense it is and what you're going through, and they're so nice and helpful. And I feel like when you have people like that around you, even a difficult situation doesn't feel as bad. I mean, it is difficult for everyone, but you just feel like you're all in this together and everyone wants everyone to do well. Everyone's just wishing each other good luck, and we just get each other, and I feel like that is such a nice place to be in. The whole viva finished and I got to know that I passed. Was so happy to hear. Exams finished, we had about 2 hours, and so during that period we prepped for our presentation, and we actually did the presentation. I feel like we did quite a decent job considering the amount of time we had to prepare for it, and I'm actually pretty proud of ourselves. So yeah, today was just a whole different experience, not in the best way. I mean, clearly I didn't have time to record anything. I didn't even have time to look at my phone. I was just in the zone trying to finish off today. And I got home, relaxed, had a long shower because it was so warm and exhausting today. Had really good food and watched a TV show, and I was on full unwind mode. And I'm so glad I did that because my body has been needing it for the past, for everything that I put it through for the past few days. So the next day was the wedding of my friend whom I went for the mehendi for that I showed you guys, and I didn't have time to film myself getting ready, but I did get this video of my outfit just to show you. This was actually a dress that my friend designed, and that was when I was a bridesmaid for her wedding. So this was when I actually had time to video everything that was happening during my day. My friend and I, we went to give our measurements for our clothes, and then we had to go for training. It was kind of exhausting for us, but we kind of had fun while learning, which is strange. I also got myself a iced chocolate, and I went home and started making a dinner that I've always wanted to try because we actually got a pack of Swedish meatballs. So the menu was Swedish meatballs, onion gravy, mashed potato, and garlic beans. And everything tasted extremely good. I wish I could have it again. I'm salivating while thinking of it right now. Since we knew how hard this week was gonna be, we decided to end the week with a girls' day, which included brunch, shopping, and then a pedicure. And after getting our nails done, we decided to go for some dumplings and bubble tea and call it a day. Hey guys, we have reached the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, let me know by giving me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Comment down below if you enjoyed or if there's any other type of video you want me to do. Also, I know I'm kind of late, but happy Friendship Day to all of you. Thank you so much for all your support and being amazing to me. And I really hope I see you in my next video. Bye.